You've been doing everything you're supposed to do, everything society has told you will win a woman's heart. You give her more of your attention than anyone else. You shower her with more compliments. You give her more of your precious time, dropping your own plans at a moment's notice. You are the quintessential nice guy who gives and gives and gives. And in return, what do you get? You get friend-zoned, you get ignored, you get taken for granted, and you watch her fall for the guy who seems to be doing everything wrong. Sound familiar? What if I told you that your entire strategy, the very foundation of your approach to women, is fundamentally catastrophically flawed? What if I told you that the brutal, uncomfortable, forbidden truth is that women on a deep, primal psychological level often fall madly in love not with the man who gives them more of everything, but with the man who strategically, confidently, masterfully gives them less? Today, we are flipping the entire script on attraction. We are throwing the nice guy rulebook into the fire. I am going to reveal the deep psychological reasons why giving less makes you infinitely more desirable, more respected and more powerful, and exactly how to do it without being a cold-hearted, aloof jerk. And pay extremely close attention, because the third reason is a dark, almost manipulative psychological secret about female investment that will fundamentally change how you see every single interaction you have for the rest of your life. This is the key you've been desperately missing. To understand this profound, counterintuitive truth, you must first grasp a fundamental iron law of human psychology, a law that governs everything from economics to attraction. Scarcity dramatically increases perceived value. Let me repeat that. Scarcity increases perceived value. Anything that is abundant, easy to get, and always available is, by its very definition, valued less by the human brain. When you, as a man, give a woman more of everything right from the start, more of your time, more of your attention, more of your validation, more of your emotional energy, before she has earned it, before she has invested in you, you are making yourself an abundant, low-value commodity. You become the tap water. You're nice to have around. You're convenient, but you're not cherished. You're not craved. You're not valued. The man who gives less, the man who makes his time, his attention, his validation a scarce, valuable, high-status resource that must be earned, that must be won, becomes the diamond. He creates intrigue. He creates challenge. And he creates a powerful subconscious desire in her to win his investment, to prove herself worthy of his scarce resources. We are not talking about being neglectful. We are talking about the strategic, high-value positioning of yourself as a scarce, valuable resource. Strategy worth 1. Give less validation. Create more challenge, giving more. The fatal mistake. This is the nice guy's bread and butter, showering her with constant, unearned compliments, especially about her looks, agreeing with every single thing she says to avoid any conflict, immediately putting her on a pedestal, acting as if her mere presence is a gift, always being impressed by the bare minimum she offers. The psychology of this mistake. This signals that you have low standards, that you're desperate for her approval, and that you see her as a higher value being than yourself. It removes all challenge, all intrigue, all sexual tension, and makes you completely predictable and boring. There is nothing for her to win, no respect to be earned. Giving less, the high-value power move. You replace constant, cheap validation with playful teasing, intelligent challenge, and authentic disagreement. You are not easily impressed. You have your own strong, unshakable opinions. You compliment her, rarely, on unique, earned qualities of her character or intellect, not her obvious, God-given physical beauty. The potent psychology of this power move. This powerfully communicates that you are a high-value man with discerning standards. The playful challenge, the teasing, creates a fun, flirtatious, unpredictable tension. It makes her subconsciously begin to qualify herself to you, to work for your approval, to try and win you over. This is a massive, fundamental power shift, and it is incredibly, irresistibly attractive. Example: instead of a weak, "You're so beautiful," try a confident, playful, "You seem like you'd be a complete menace at board games. I'm both intrigued and slightly terrified." Strategy number 2, give less availability, create more mystery, giving more, the fatal mistake. Replying to her texts the second they arrive, 24/7, always being available for her last-minute low-effort plans, making her the absolute, undisputed center of your schedule and your life's universe. The psychology of this mistake. This screams with deafening volume, "I have no life, no purpose, no options, no identity outside of you." It makes your time, your attention, and therefore you, feel cheap, abundant, and common. It completely kills all mystery about what you do, who you are, when you're not interacting with her. Giving less, the high-value power move. You have a compelling, all-consuming mission and purpose in your life that is and always will be your number one priority. You are genuinely, authentically busy building your empire, your physique, your craft. You respond to texts when you have a moment, not instantly as if you were her employee. Your schedule is valuable and well-managed, and she needs to earn a place in it. The potent psychology of this power move. This masterfully leverages the principle of scarcity. Your time and attention become a valuable, sought-after commodity that she wants to earn. The mystery of what you are so passionately engaged in when you are not with her makes her mind work overtime. You become an enigma she wants to solve, a puzzle she wants to complete, keeping you constantly on her mind. Example: "I can't make it tonight. I'm deep into my project training for my marathon finishing my book, but I could potentially make some time for a quick drink on Thursday if you're good." Strategy number 3, give less answers, create more investment, giving more, the fatal mistake. Instantly jumping into fix-it mode, acting as her free, on-demand therapist or life coach, solving all her problems for her, doing all the emotional and conversational labor, carrying the entire interaction on his back. Essentially, he is investing 80% or more, while she passively invests 20% or less. The psychology of this mistake. When you solve all her problems and do all the conversational work, she has absolutely no reason to emotionally invest in the interaction. You become a utility, a resource to be used, a walking problem solver, not an equal desirable partner to be won over. Giving less, the high-value power move. You give far fewer answers, and instead, you ask more powerful, insightful, thought-provoking questions. Instead of immediately offering a solution to her problem, you lean back, listen intently, and ask with genuine curiosity. "That sounds tough. How do you think you're going to handle a situation like that?" You skillfully get her to talk more than you do. You are the calm, curious, discerning interviewer, not the eager, desperate interviewee. The potent psychology of this power move, the dark, unspoken secret. This leverages a powerful psychological principle known as the Benjamin Franklin effect. The principle states that people don't grow to like you because of the favors you do for them. They grow to like you, to value you, because of the favors, the investments they make for you. By making her talk more, think more, open up more, and invest more of her own emotional energy into the conversation with you. Her brain must rationalize this significant investment by concluding, "Wow, I must really, really like this guy." The less you give in terms of easy answers and solutions, the more she invests and the more she falls for you as a direct result of her own investment. It's psychological genius. Now, a critical, non-negotiable point of calibration. This is not, I repeat, not a license to be a cold, aloof, neglectful, or arrogant jerk. That is not high value. That is insecurity masked as strength. The giving less strategy is only, and I mean only, effective when the time you do choose to give her is of exceptionally high quality, present, positive, charming, and engaging. When you are with her, be completely 100% present. Be charming, be fun, be a leader, make her feel amazing. The incredible power of this strategy comes from the stark, compelling contrast. The amazing, high-quality, unforgettable time you spend together, and the mysterious, compelling, purpose-driven life you lead when you are apart. She must miss the quality of your presence. It's about being a scarce delight, not a scarce asshole. The man who masters this delicate, powerful balance becomes truly, magnetically irresistible. To make her fall in love, to command her respect and desire, you must give less, not more. 1. You must give less validation and create more challenge and polarity. 2. You must give less availability and create more mystery and intrigue. 3. You must give less answers and solutions and create more emotional investment from her. This is the profound, uncomfortable paradox of attraction. In the comments section below, I want you to get real. Which of these 3 giving less strategies is the absolute most difficult for modern nice guys to adopt? And why do you think that deeply ingrained, flawed programming is so hard to break? Let's dissect the social conditioning that holds men back. If this video just shattered a limiting, self-sabotaging belief for you or for a friend you know, share it. It's time to free more good men from the frustrating, ineffective more is better trap. It's time to empower them with the truth. To continue your journey of mastering the deep, often forbidden psychology of attraction and becoming a man of undeniable high-value scarcity, make sure you have absolutely obliterated that subscribe button and have activated all notifications. Stop being the abundant, easily accessible tap water. Become the diamond.